How to purchase a vehicle in your business name. There are many benefits to purchasing a vehicle under your business name, and I'm about to show with you in 3 very easy steps on how you can buy a vehicle under your business name and share with you along the way all of the benefits in doing so. If you like this kind of content, remember to hit the like button and become a subscriber and turn on the bell notification to be updated on future video and content. This is the channel that provides you an all-access pass to everything cash flow, capital, and credit by ensuring you have the right financial literacies for business success. Stop saying I'm in a side hustle and start saying I am open for business. Let's dive in. I'm about to share with you how to purchase a vehicle in your business name in 3 very easy steps. Take it from me, everybody. I'm Edward Bilder, millionaire, real estate investor, entrepreneur, educator, coach, engineer, and a father of 4, and I've spent the past 2 years teaching members of my channel and my courses on how to use their business credit. We did it with PPP, we did it with EIDL, and now we're doing it with other aspects of our business. Today, we will talk about how to purchase a vehicle in your business's name. It all comes down to 3 very easy steps. But first, let me share with you some of the benefits you will gain by registering your vehicle in your business's name. Number 1, it does not show on your personal credit, so it will not affect your personal credit score. And more importantly, it will not affect your debt to income ratio. Normally, when you purchase a vehicle on your personal credit, it shows up as a liability. That leads us to number 2. It does not show up as a liability, but it shows up as an asset. Because whenever you purchase a vehicle and you use it for 100% business use, that vehicle can now be written off as an asset and no longer a liability. You get to write off the depreciation of the expenses over time for that particular asset. Let me explain this a little bit further because the tax law has recently changed. It used to be typically that you could write off a vehicle by taking the total value of that vehicle and dividing it by 7 years and writing off that percentage each year over 7 years until you fully depreciated the value of that vehicle. Now the law has changed to have a bonus depreciation. A car weighing in at less than 6,000 pounds, in year number 1, you can write off $18,000 of depreciation. In year number 2, $16,000 of depreciation. In year number 3, $9,600 in depreciation. And for all of the following years, $5,760 of depreciation until that vehicle is fully depreciated. If your vehicle is over 6,000 pounds, you could write off 100% of that depreciation in the first year. Now, that's not the only thing you could write off, because you could write off now either your standard mileage, which is okay. That's an IRS rule that there is a certain value placed per mile that you drive in your vehicle, and you could write that off as an expense. Or you could write off the actual expenses of your vehicle. If you decide to lease the vehicle, you could write off the cost of that lease. Now remember, there are mileage limitations when it comes to leasing a vehicle, so make sure you ask the dealership what the annual mileage is and make sure it fits your business needs. Now, some other things you could write off under the cost of that actual expense are the cost of gas, car wash, maintenance, and even your insurance. There are many other things you could write off, but these are just a few general ones that I've listed for you. Wow, I'm revealing all of my biggest secrets in this video. Remember to hit the like button and become a subscriber. Turn on that bell notification to be reminded of all of my future videos. And if you want me to go into more depth on anything that I'm talking about in this video, remember to leave a comment down below. The best and fastest secret to growing wealth quickly is to take others along with you. So share this with all of your friends and all of your family. Remember, I'm not a financial advisor, so none of this is financial advice. Let's get back to the video. Now, let's talk about how to actually purchase that vehicle under your business name. You need to first start to establish a business credit profile, and this can be done in 3 very easy steps. I have many videos on this playlist right here that you could check out at the end of this video if you want to go into more depth. But for a quick summary, let's talk about step number 1, and that is to register an LLC, a limited liability company. Simply go to your Secretary of State and register your business. Now, all states have varying rules, so make sure you check in on your particular state to understand what those rules are and the fees for filing for your LLC. Step number 2 is to register for a federal EIN number with the IRS. This is completely free to do. You simply go to the irs.gov website and register for an EIN. This is essentially setting up your business as a separate entity where it has its own social security number that you're most familiar with. That is the social security number called the EIN for your business, in which you then register against your business credit. And finally, step number 3 is to register for your DUNS number through Dun & Bradstreet. This can also be done for free online by simply going out to their website. All of these websites are found in the description. Now that you have completed these 3 steps to set up your business profile, you can now approach the dealership and apply for a vehicle under your business name. Now here's a pro tip. Unless you have 2 years minimum of established business credit with a tier 2 and have a minimum of 5 business trade lines, you will still have to have a personal guarantee to purchase that vehicle. In many cases, you must always have a personal guarantee to purchase that vehicle unless you have very well established business credit. But that's not going to stop you from getting that vehicle today if you have a new business startup, by adding in a personal guarantee. Now, don't worry, it still doesn't necessarily have to show up on your personal credit. You can ask that the dealership only reports to your personal credit in the event that you default on that particular loan, and therefore it will never show up on your personal credit, which is very important because it will not affect your debt to income ratio. Now, when you approach the dealership, always ask to speak to the commercial business team. They are the only individuals who can assist you in filling out this application. And nearly 100% of all the business applications that you fill out will be handwritten on a piece of paper. If they direct you to go online, more than likely you are not filling out a business credit profile. You're filling out a personal guarantee to purchase that vehicle. The commercial team at the dealership will know how to register your vehicle for your particular state, and all states vary, so check with your state if you're not using a commercial business team to help you set this up. And last, when you're insuring the vehicle, you may want to consider commercial insurance, and that all depends on your particular business needs. If you need a resource for business funding, check out my friends in the description at National Business Capital. They will be happy to assist you in all of your business financing needs. I want to thank you all for joining me for another video today. If you're starting an Airbnb business for the first time or are in the need of business coaching, join my email list today. You could do so by finding it in the description or going to askbuilderchannel.com and you could register there. I just launched my new Master Short-Term Rental Accelerator course. You can find out all the details by joining my email list. That course comes with weekly coaching to ensure that you stay focused on your investment and that you reach that $1 million milestone fairly quickly through an accelerated process. To learn more, join my email list. And if you'd like to set up one-on-one coaching with me, you could also find me through the description. I hope you get out and take these actions and get started today so you have a better and brighter future for tomorrow. I'll catch you all in the next video. Bye for now.